Hello YouTube and welcome to another Medieval 2 video. Today we got the Scotland and Ireland alliance versus two armies of England. So here's the first army of England just coming at me. It's a smaller force than the first one, but not too much smaller. And then, so what does this consist of? I think they have 4 units of the retinue longbowmen. They have their I think 2 or 3 units of fugitive knights. 2, I think. And then 2 units of demi lancers, and then a general unit, which is the that's just general bodyguard. And then they got, I think, 2 or 3 units of the billmen. 2 units of armored swordsmen, a couple units of dismounted fugitive knights, and then where's the other unit? There we go. And then 2 units of dismounted fugitive knights, and then, or not dismounted fugitive knights, dismounted English knights. There we go. Yeah, so that's that first army's makeup. The other English army is pretty similar, having another 4 retinue longbowmen, I think, and then another 2. Oh no, they have 4 heavy bill militia, 4 units of the heavy bill militia. They have 2 units of the dismounted fugitive knights, and then I think 3 units of armored sergeants. Yeah, 3 units of armored sergeants. 2 units of the armored swordsmen, and then 2 units of the dismounted English knights. Then for Ireland, which is it's a smaller army than both mine and both armies of England, but still pretty capable. They have 3 units of the Clethari, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I really butchered that. Then there's the, I think 3 units or 4 units of the Gallagher, if that's how you pronounce it. I really don't know how you pronounce it. General unit. Then there are 2 units of Mir, or 4 units of Mir. 4 units of Mir. Then they gave them 2 units of mounted cavalier. So I'm sorry if I'm really butchering this. And then they have 4 units of Gaelic archers. So that's their army makeup. Mine, the minimap will let me go over there. I have 1 unit of fugitive knights, and I'm a general. Then I have 4 units of the Highland nobles, which I'm having as like a reinforcing army. So basically this is my front line of 4 units of noble swordsmen. Then I got 4 units of noble pikemen. Then I have 4 units of noble Highland archers, and then I have 2 units of dismounted fugitive knights. And that's my army makeup. Anyway, so let's get this started. And yeah. So as you can see, so I made a big mistake while fighting this, is that I let this second army come over here, because I was thinking that, see, it looked like Ireland to me, because then look over there, it looked like they were coming to assist me. So I was just going to stand my ground as I saw both these armies just coming on over here and all that. But it took a little while for this battle to take off because they moved so slowly, and I was just standing my ground. I was taking a defensive stand and all that. I was really expecting Ireland to come over here and assist me, but they didn't. So I had to stand my ground. And I probably should have just rushed in there and tried to beat them before the allies came in, because I could have beat them because I outnumbered them. Easily beat those people, those guys. But anyways, I'm gonna have to make a cut here because it takes a while for any. Alright, welcome back from that quick cut. As you can see, England brought up their archers to come and face mine. I'm barely in range with this 1 archer unit. I do have the hill advantage. Slightly. I don't know if that really matters because archers, honestly. I'm able to. just hammering down. Now all my archers are gonna start firing on this little jet, and this guy will just give him a massive. As you can see, their archers have already taken a pretty fair hit in this. Like they haven't moved up their troops, the rest of their troops yet. It looks like they're just getting ready. But as you can see, this archer unit is just getting pelted. Massive. And I feel bad for him. I'm just getting completely smashed by my archers. My archers are barely taking any. That one took the most. This one's taking none so far. Yeah, just slight losses. Sadly, I didn't move this one from there. Another one. Just continue firing down on this archer unit, which they're definitely getting pretty hurt there. I don't think they're having fun. See, this is when I realized that I should probably attack them, but I didn't because I was hesitant. That was just, I don't know. I should have just done it. That resulted in better results, but I didn't do that, sadly. So now they're bringing this archer unit up, and now this archer unit's going to start getting pelted down. I think they only had 3. No, 4, 3. Yeah, I don't know how many units actually. This archer unit down to 20 men, this one down to 49, this one down to 57 because it hasn't really been the target. Wow, but they did not stand a chance. They're just getting completely destroyed by my archers. Kind of feel bad for them. Okay. Down to 37, 56, 17. As you can see, my ally, Ireland, is doing literally nothing. They're just standing in place, not really doing anything. That kind of sucked, while this army is just moving up, preparing to kill me. Yeah. Just a massive force preparing to kill me. And then you can have more archers, so that's going to be a problem. As you can see, these archers are the 8 men. The other one fleed. Wait, no, there it is. Still here. 17. 17 men. Down to 6. Ultimately being massacred. Surprised they haven't fleed by this time. Down to 3. 3 archers left. This guy's down to 38. This guy's down to 17. Just being massacred. At this point, they had lost 6% of their army. I had lost 2%. This one unit, is he just gonna charge in? Oh, that poor one unit. That poor one unit. Dead. Just gonna completely fall in on. At this point, I think I move my archers up in a second. Fire now. I don't know. That guy just took an arrow to the butt. Did you enjoy that little arrow to the butt? I hope you enjoyed that little arrow to the butt. Just being massacred. That's completely massacred. I kind of feel bad for them in a way. So many of them died. These guys, they're just ready to fight. Those hate mercenaries. watch these arrows come in. It's dead. Didn't stand a chance. Ooh. 24 men left, and this guy is broken. 7 units left. He is broken. Now these guys move up slightly. I thought they were about to charge and all that because their allies were not too far behind. Nope. Did not move up. They were almost here, and I can still see back and doing nothing. I was at least hoping they'd bring up those skirmishers and just harass them or something. But very useful. They didn't. Right, I guess. So I had to fight off these 2 armies defending against them somehow. And these are pretty strong armies. I did give them the top tier units, and then we gave them, well, this army has just Billman. I could have given them Helmy Billman, but I thought this army was already outnumbered us, and already consisted of a pretty strong army. So I was already thinking, you know what, I'm not gonna give them more top tier units, but still outnumbered us, so it was basically I could not fight off both these armies. Just look at that. How would I be able to fight off those 2 armies? Especially since they're like equal. There's one of them I could defend one of them, I think. But both at the same time, well, I know I can take out this army pretty swiftly. Take Lodbrok, but I can swiftly take them. But I cannot this one. This one would have been a hard one to face. Still think I might have been able to win it if I ended up facing them. But now, as you see, their archers are now pelting down on me. I have my archers firing back, but I have them positioned behind my troops now. So it doesn't really work out. So basically, barely any kills. Have my archers just shooting down on them. I'm gonna lose a troop here and there, but not really. Those heavy Bill Knights did lose quite a bit though, to my archers. So my archers did have a good feast. In this battle. At this point they were down to 9%, I was down to 4%. Now they are on the charge, as you can see. Horsemen charged right into my swordsman. So I forgot to turn off my archers off skirmish. So when I seeing those horsemen, I charged in a unit of Highland nobles. I have no spear armed units really, so I was kind of at a disadvantage when it came to horsemen. You know, I had to fend off all of these troops. It's a massive horde, and now this guy was starting to bring in his army. As you can see, I was faring pretty well. Not well, I was doing alright against just this one army. But then once the second army got in here, it was completely over. At this point, I saw that I was about to lose, so I moved this horseman. I was going to take up his archers, but I was micromanaging this, trying to see what was going on. At this point, I just knew I was going to lose. I could not hold on and win this. It was over. Men fighting hard though. At this point, I had lost. It was now pretty even, 17-18, but I could not win this. It was just over. It was completely over, and there was no way I could win. Yeah. Just massacring my troops now. There was nothing I could really do. Yeah. poor guys just trying to hold on for dear life, but not at this point. And balance power just bouncing back and forth. Still pretty even right now at this point, but then my min started breaking right here. They had broken. That was it. As soon as those guys broke, it was just completely over. Now, I was holding off here. I think I was moving, yeah. I saw that I was losing. My horseman got attacked by their horseman. I was trying to move my general. I was trying to move him over to Ireland before he could survive. I wasn't going to do anything with my archers. My archers are out of ammo now. I had some of my archers even in this fight. And it was just a bad situation at this point, and there's no way I could win.
My lord, only half our force remains.
And I had lost 30% of my 33%. They lost 27, now 35. I was just completely crushed. I had my archers fighting a little bit, but they broke. They actually managed to kill quite a bit of those horsemen, though. I had my general running. This unit grouped, so I sent it over to Ireland too. Just look at this. Look at this line of bodies. Definitely more of mine than there was theirs, but that's what happens when I'm fighting against. Like that. Just a massive bloodbath here. Massive bloodbath. See, at this point in the battle, I was actually winning. I would have won.
Something changes in the course of battle.
I think if this side would have kept on holding. But now they're just chasing down all my men, not letting them flee. Poor units. Although they just chased down my units for quite a while, they didn't really do much. They were just trying to chase down my units and make sure they could not come back. At this point, that did not look so good. We lost 55% of our army, and they lost 28%. So I was like, well, we lost this one. But no, it wasn't quite over yet. Ireland still had their army, though it was much smaller, even though that was a crippled army now. We're not a fresh army anymore. I still don't stand much of a chance. So moving this guy back here. Skirmishers, Calaverum. Oh my god, I cannot pronounce that. Calaverum. Seriously. Don't know why I cannot pronounce it. So I'm gonna make another cut into where this battle is almost starting. So, alright, welcome back from that little cut. Well, kind of a couple-minute cut. As you can see, English forces now almost near. They are. Ireland is. Never mind. You're just standing the ground. But they're bringing their cavalry up to harass. I cannot pronounce it. I'm so sorry. To harass the English force, which definitely did. Just cut through right two of them. I'm kind of surprised at how fast they reload. They reload kind of fast. This is faster than like Empire, Napoleon. They reload just massacring their troops here. I guess those are just archers. But I wish they would have like picked a fight at the building or something. Just gonna harass their lines a bit. Oh, they did take out two of the dismounted English knights. Just harassing them a little. Taking their morale a little also. They are very tired. I was not aware how strong this unit was. I was really surprised at how many they killed. Just look how many they killed. This just Just this one unit has been taking out in just a short little time. I was not aware they were that strong. It's completely just taking them out. I just did not know they were that strong. I thought they were very inaccurate, which realistically I think they should be pretty inaccurate. But just look at this. Just taking all their strong troops out. This front line's just completely being massacred right now. Now this unit is in range, taking out this unit. Just completely, yeah, I don't think they should be that accurate. It's like early 90s. Now their archers are now in range. Their archers now pelting down on these guys. This guy is still taking these gens out. Now the battle begins. I think this is their general. The Russians are general, I know that. Where did the Russians? Where's the general? They just started breaking. Yeah, their general just gets taken out, and now they just started breaking. This entire English force, other than like the archers, yeah, they just started breaking, and I had no idea why. I was like, they could have stayed in this fight. Maybe it was because these guys were still harassing on them, just taking them out. So at this point, I moved in my general and Fugitive Knights to go take out, make sure that these troops did not return. I was expecting still there to be a long battle, but no, did not end up lasting very long. Ireland just charging in and immediately breaking them when they started charging in, and I had no idea what was going on at this point. I was like, why are they breaking? There's no point in them breaking. Why? As you can see, they're just ultimately breaking. I just had no idea why either. It was just totally confused, not knowing why they were retreating like they did, just thinking they could win it and all that, and I had no, it was just the most bizarre thing to see them all retreat, because they had that, they had the win, they really did have the win for that. So as you can see, I had 1191, then England had 1,146, and then 921, and then I killed 563 troops total, which is a lot better than what Ireland did, but I could not defend against both those armies. They just broke my troops because there was just too many of them. I did get quite a bit of kills, which is good, but I mean, an alright amount of kills for how fast I got massacred, but Ireland just broke them, and I don't really know how. I don't really know how they just killed so many. They got, yeah, they didn't get very many kills. 647. So they retreated with, they were outnumbering us by quite a bit. They decided to retreat. So what I didn't understand is why they retreated. They should have just kept in the fight, stayed in it. But they didn't. Anyways, that's it for that battle. Thank you for watching.